So who's cooler, Mozart or Metallica?
Oh, they're both, in my world, very, very cool. And they both have a huge influence on, you know, my performance and what I play on stage.
When you were studying at Juilliard, you also modeled on
Yes.
the side. Are you the David Beckham of classical music?
I don't know what, you know, I always think that why people say that has one reason. That's how I try to kind of explain it to myself. Basically, he kind of opened up football to a whole new audience.
That's not why they say it.
Well,
That's not why they say it.
Well, this is how I'm explaining it to me. And he kind of drew a new audience to football. Okay, mostly female, but that's not a bad thing. And, you know, he exposed, you know, the sport and to a lot of new audiences.
That's still not why you get called the David Beckham of classical music.
And I think that's why people actually say that, because they know, you know, I really try very hard to kind of get new audiences for classical music.
Now, you can play the violin very, very fast, and didn't you break a record recently?
Yes, I did.
There's smoke rising from the strings here. How many notes per second?
It's about 13 notes per second.
So that's impossible.
Well, that's
in
what they
1
told me.
second.
In 1 second, 13.
One. That was
and
1 second.
Notes, yeah.
A great cover of Smooth Criminal. Were you a Michael Jackson fan growing up?
Absolutely. I think everybody was. A great entertainer, great musician, and I always loved his performances because, as a lot of classical musicians are perfectionists, he was really one of those people who were really old school, always looking for better performances. Also vocally, everything was always, at least what I've seen, you know, in the 80s, 90s, was perfect.
Thank you, that was wonderful. I think I just went deaf.
It's pretty loud,
That's
huh?
great. I know, did you see me? No, it was great.